Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Rob from Heroes Avenue, and I got Darren from Heroes Avenue.
What's up, guys?
How you doing, Darren?
Good, man. It's like it's good to be here. You just moved in here, so it's really nice to see your home.
Yeah, and we got the rare opportunity to be in one place at one time.
Yeah.
I was thinking about making a little Spider-Man meme post about us pointing at each other, because there's people in the comments who think we're the same person.
Dude, I'm like literally a shade lighter than him. So
yeah. So that's how you know, guys. So we thought we'd do a DC video for you guys since we did a Marvel video last. We're gonna talk about some of the news topics out there today, and we're also gonna talk about a topic that I don't see anyone covering. So we'll get right into it.
All right.
First thing I want to talk about, Darren, I'm gonna get your thoughts on this. Is that we got a couple new Shazam posters, and there are a ton out there now, but there's a couple new that dropped today, and let me know what you think about them.
Dude, I like this one, this new one with Billy Batson and Zachary Levi. I love that. I love the big lightning bolt. I was waiting for a poster where it has both of them, and Mark Strong as well. I think this one is really great. And then you got when you got Billy Batson on the
Freddie Freeman.
On the Freddie
jumping
Freeman.
off. Yeah,
jumping off, and then the lightning bolts like hitting him. I think that's really cool.
Yeah, you know what? I'm super hyped. I mean, I like this poster, and there's another poster also where it's just Billy and Zach, and it's the Thunderbolt once again. And I just thought this looking at these posters would be a good segue to talk about Shazam. It's coming out this weekend, and we were supposed to watch it together, but Darren unfortunately had some commitments he had to attend to, so I'll be watching it and giving you guys my review this weekend. How hyped are you for this movie?
Dude, I am psyched for this movie. I've been waiting. I never thought we would ever see a Shazam film. So now that it's getting positive reaction, especially in the state of DC right now, I'm super excited. I'm just really curious. I'm just really sad I don't get to watch it when you watch it in the
so you're gonna have to wait till April 5th. That's
I'm gonna watch it. So if you guys don't know, I'm going to Japan next week, and I'm gonna force everyone that I'm with in Japan to watch Shazam over there. So I'll be watching it with Japanese subtitles.
Hey, do a reaction over there for sure.
Oh yeah,
I'd like
definitely.
to,
for sure.
Yeah, get some B-roll footage of Japan too, man. I'm jealous.
Yeah,
so I can't wait. Make sure you guys stay tuned on our channel, hit the notification bell, because I'm going to definitely do a quick reaction to it coming out of the theater. Then I'll do a more full-on review afterwards, and then stay on the lookout for Darren's review too from Japan. So
if I get like really strong Wi-Fi,
that's true. That's true. Enjoy your vacation first. But Shazam, super hyped for it this weekend. How many of you guys are watching Shazam this weekend? Let me know in the comments down below, but make sure not to put any spoilers if you're coming back to this video after watching it, okay? So, Shazam, new posters, getting me more hyped. I'm ready for it. Don't need to see any new footage or anything. All right, let's talk about this right here. So Zack Snyder, this is the weekend, right? It's this weekend.
Yeah, this weekend.
Zack Snyder is doing his 3-day event with the director cuts happening. He's doing Dawn of the Dead on today, and then he's doing Watchmen tomorrow. Then he's doing BVS, all director's cuts, and he's doing that the whole weekend. Yeah, so inevitably, you're gonna get fans. We got a ton of the YouTube community coming out there. We got some of our subscribers, you guys who are following us, let us know that you guys are actually going there too. Make sure you guys come ready with the questions. I want to ask Darren, how likely do you think he's gonna address the Justice League Snyder cut?
He's definitely gonna reply to that. I think someone's gonna ask him. I think he's gonna go out of his way and just speak on it himself, just because it's its own thing now. Like,
do you think he's gonna wait till Sunday?
Yeah, for sure, Sunday.
Okay,
I think so. It's this. This like releases Zack Snyder cut thing. It's like it's its own beast now. Like I've never seen this before for like a director's cut. You got people flying on airplanes.
Dude,
having the
crazy.
Signs, and then he's always on Barrow, putting attention on it, and it's really interesting.
Yeah, whether you like
just ignore it.
Whether you like Zack Snyder or not as a director, it just feels like this guy. Well, he got done wrong by WB. And also, you could see the passion he has for the project. So whether or not you like it or like the stuff that he put out, you could see the passion he has for the project. And I think that passion bleeds into his fan base because, we're big Zack Snyder fans. So we definitely want to see the Snyder cut. I know a lot of you guys are mad at what Joss Whedon put out, Justice League that happened. I enjoyed it for what it was, but it's not something I go back to and watch over and over like I do Man of Steel, one of my favorite superhero movies. BVS I can watch over and over. And you know, he's put his stamp on the DC universe with Wonder Woman. I think he's producing Wonder Woman 1984. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited. I got my Zack Snyder shirt on. Darren has the new shirt. But
it's in the mail. It just got shipped.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm super excited for this, guys. So if you didn't know, I don't have Vero, but if you guys want to check out the live stream, they're going to be doing live stream. They're going to be doing a live stream of each night. So I think it starts at 8 o'clock.
Nice.
So those of you that are downloading Vero or have Vero as an app, make sure to comment down below. Give us any updates, because we've definitely hopped online and made videos on the spot, because some of you guys have kept us updated with trailers and things like that. So I really appreciate you guys for doing that. Because I'm just as hyped as you guys to see what's gonna go down. So I don't have the Vero app. Do you?
No.
So we got a lot of stuff going on. But
I'd only get it because of Zack Snyder.
Yeah. But you know what? I already know that there's so many people covering this that we're gonna know when if some news drops about the Snyder Cut. So
one thing I'm like really excited about is just putting this to rest.
I
just want a confirmation from Zack Snyder himself saying if it's gonna come out or not, like what form are we gonna get it? If we're ever gonna get it. I just want to hear from the beast's mouth.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. We get arguments in the comments. Like, we can't reply to everyone's comments. We could, but believe me and Darren are reading them. We're talking about them, and there's a lot of arguing going on whether people believe it's there or if it's ever gonna get released. But I'm hoping this weekend puts it to rest. There are rumors that have been out that we haven't covered because, again, we have this weekend to get answers. There were rumors that, Snyder Cut's going to get announced at Comic-Con, but, who wants to keep talking about that when we're finally going to get answers this weekend? So, again, we'll be on the lookout. We'll make a video if anything new drops, and keep us updated if you guys see something and we're late on a video or something like that. So, yeah, let's move on to the next topic. Super hyped for the news. Okay. I wanted to go ahead and talk about this last thing that I don't see anyone talking about. So we know, well, there's conflicting reports. Now is it maybe December that the Batman is going to start shooting, of course, directed by Matt Reeves, Planet of the Apes director. And it's supposed to be starting in November or December. Whatever it's going to be, it's going to start production soon. We're probably going to get news about our new Batman soon too. So we're all excited about that. If you haven't checked it out already, we do have a top 5. I put out my top 5 list of who I wanted to play Batman next. Some of those people are probably not going to be able to do it, but my choice is still a potential candidate. But what we don't have for sure is confirmation of who the villains are going to be in this movie. So we know Penguin is probably going to play a part, and that's kind of like all we know, unless I'm missing anything.
Well, we know how many bad guys, right?
Yeah, there's gonna be a rogues gallery of villains, is what they said, and I think there's gonna be around 3 main ones. I'm not sure, but what I do want to talk about today is an actor that I absolutely love. James McAvoy was on Instagram the other day. I think he was doing a live stream. I'm not sure if he was promoting Dark Phoenix in particular, but he was promoting Dark Phoenix, and someone had asked him if he was to jump into the DCEU, what character would he like to play? And after a long pause, and I'll play it if I have the video here, you'll see it. They asked him, who would you want to play? And he had a long pause, then he said, the Riddler.
If you joined the DC universe, who would you like to play? I think that was. If I joined the DC universe. Riddler, maybe. Always liked him when I was growing up. That would be cool. I've always thought DC does really good bad guys.
I always thought DC did villains really well. Your thoughts on James McAvoy playing the Riddler?
I freaking love this answer, just because of what he did with Split. The multiple personalities. And just how, just seeing how, the Riddler is, and seeing how, Jim Carrey portrayed him, like how he was just
so bad.
Yeah, but just like, the psychotic and just like the crazy guy, I think James McAvoy can definitely play. I think he could do a lot better than Jim Carrey for sure, right? So like, I think the fact that, he did play Split, I think he will just kill it. I think he would nail his personality.
Yeah.
And just to be very villainously. I think he's gonna fully embrace the craziness of a Riddler. You know.
Yeah.
I think he earns
Yeah.
another villainous role in the comic book world.
James McAvoy, dude, like, so I know you haven't seen, so you saw Split, but you haven't seen Glass, right?
No, I haven't seen that.
So if you guys seen Split, you know what he could do. But if you have not seen Glass, and I know reviews are very mixed, I actually enjoyed it after really thinking about it, and it's one of those movies I had to think about, did I like it? But one thing I absolutely loved, James McAvoy tops his performance from Split ×2. You know, he gets a little more screen time. It felt like almost it was a movie. I mean, maybe it's just because he transcended all the actors in there. His performance in that, it took it up a notch, and it's insane. And not only is he a great Professor X, you know, I would love to see him stay playing Professor X, but James McAvoy is just amazing in all of his roles. And to see what he did with Split, it shows that he can bring out many types of personalities. And I know the Riddler has been portrayed in a lot of different ways. Like I said, Jim Carrey played the more psychotic version of the Riddler, and there are versions of the Riddler in the comics that are more subdued and a more critically thinking person.
Like in Gotham.
Yeah, exactly, like in Gotham. I actually think I would love to see, given that Matt Reeves is going to focus on just a few villains, I would love to see the Riddler play more of a background role even, because I think the Riddler is used best when he is more of the background character who's kind of behind the scenes, making stuff happen. Yeah, exactly.
Of course,
So, I mean, have you played the Arkham games?
Yeah,
you know, I loved in just the Arkham games alone how, like, you hear his voice, he leaves these clues throughout the city, and he's setting things up, and and that's just the games. But one of my favorite stories involved, I mean, I haven't read a ton of stories with the Riddler, but one of my favorite ones that I have read, that I vividly remember is Hush. So if you remember in Hush, the Riddler actually was the one orchestrating all of the villains against Batman. You think it's I'm sorry if I'm spoiling this for all the you guys got to read Hush if you guys haven't read that storyline, the Batman storyline. But he was the one who orchestrated all those villains against Batman. You think it's Hush, but actually the Riddler has a lot to do, and he was one of the only villains smart enough to deduce, and it was kind of a funky way, that Bruce Wayne was Batman. So it's crazy. Like the potential of this character is incredible. And I think it could get knocked out of the park by James McAvoy.
Yeah, he could really push the limits for the Riddler. For sure.
So you watch Gotham? He's in Gotham?
Yeah, he's in Gotham. He plays. They start from the origin. I don't know where they are with his character now because I stopped after like 2 or 3 seasons. But he started in the Gotham PD. He was like their CSI.
I've never gave Gotham a chance.
And then he had like a hidden he had inner demons, and so he started you start seeing it later on throughout the season. So
I mean,
I think he's fully fleshed out Riddler now.
I mean, Riddler in the comics, I know that he's like, there's a lot of stories that, you know, maybe haven't built up to the full potential of the Riddler, or there's a lot of stories that, you know, he got retconned. I know he lost his mind at some point and he lost his memory. So I'm really hoping if James McAvoy does come on board that I'm okay with them taking liberties with the character of the origin story of the character. But if he can deliver on the mysteriousness and the conniving personality of the Riddler, different from what Jim Carrey brought to it, man, I'm excited at the potential.
I think for sure, you know, it'd be really cool to see like an origin, just to see a change of like before and after. So you can see that arc with, you know, James McAvoy. But I think with what Matt Reeves is going, I think we're just gonna see him as Riddler.
And you know, if for this Matt Reeves movie, I can't imagine that the Riddler is gonna be the main villain, but I'd love to see or possibly get introduced to him. You know, introduce him in this movie and perhaps play a potential bigger role in the future.
That's the thing. Like, I wonder who's gonna be the big villain that's orchestrating everything, and then everyone else is kind of like just working for that one.
And I'm excited. This is one of those roles that potentially can overshadow the acting of the Batman. So if James McAvoy man comes to the table, it's gonna be really exciting. So let me know what you guys, or let us know what you guys think about James McAvoy potentially playing the Riddler, and if not, if you don't like that, let us know who you'd pick, and let us know how excited you guys are for this Batman movie, because we're hyped. So
Yeah.
that's all for the video today. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you guys.
Make sure to subscribe to this channel. Give this video a like if you did enjoy it. Comment down below your thoughts on all these topics. Hit the subscribe button if you're not already. And we will catch you guys later. Peace.
Later.